Generally, men's depression is associated with women's depression. Relationships that start to change during pregnancy, physiological and hormonal differences in the woman's body and emotional fluctuations are closely related to fathers. If the man is not emotionally and socially ready to be a father, if he has concerns about having a child and financial problems, he starts to slowly move away from his wife, and communication between husband and wife decreases. The puerperium period. It is the period that starts immediately after birth, lasts approximately 42 days, i.e. 6 weeks, and covers the period necessary for the mother's physiological and psychological state to return to its pre-pregnancy state. With the realization of birth, the body of the puerperium tries to return to its pre-pregnancy state. Hormonal changes are observed, and this occurs very quickly. The mother, who is trying to get used to and adapt to these rapid changes physically and psychologically, will have fatigue, insomnia, mood swings along with the many responsibilities that come with the baby she has just brought into the world. While she struggles with all these alone, she also undertakes the care and feeding of her baby. In the midst of all this physical and mental turmoil, it is inevitable for the mother to fall into the so-called puerperium syndrome, and to experience mental crises such as melancholy and depression. It is very important to support and help the postpartum mother in this special period. The biggest supporter of the new mother will be her husband. For this reason, fresh fathers have great duties in the puerperium. So, what can the husband of the postpartum mother, who does not know what to do in this process? 1. Volunteer to take over some of the responsibilities in the evening after work. Your partner, who has just become a new mother, breastfeeds, changes diapers and tries to put your baby to sleep all day long, while she is busy with the care of your baby and the routine chores of the house. Sometimes she does not even have time to eat and rest. For this reason, when you come home from work in the evening, you often find her exhausted and overwhelmed. At this stage, it will be a great support if you help her and take on some of the tasks you can do. You can prepare dinner while your partner is looking after the baby, or you can help set the table while your partner is preparing dinner. When you return from work, you can take care of the baby's basic needs and give her a chance to rest. While sharing such tasks will lighten the burden of the puerperium and give her a little breathing space. The fact that you are doing some of the work voluntarily without being told will also show your sensitivity towards your life partner. 2. Comfort your husband. Help him get rid of his worries. Puerperium is a painful process in which many women struggle with thousands of questions such as, will I be a good mother? Is my milk enough? Can I take good care of my baby? Due to the emotional turmoil caused by this transition period, your life partner may sometimes fall into unnecessary worries and wear herself out with these questions. Support her and reassure her that she is fulfilling her duty as a mother and try to comfort her. Unnecessary worries will not help either the baby or the mother. 3. Try to keep the excitement of your married life by making small surprises for your spouse. With the birth of your baby, your married life may also move away from the old days. The romantic times that spouses spend together will be replaced by responsibilities related to the care of the baby. The fact that the priority is always on the baby may cause the spouses to be less interested in each other and to share less. A bunch of flowers, a special gift for your spouse, or a small surprise that will allow you to spend time alone will keep your marriage and your feelings for each other warmer. Remember that even though she has become a mother, she is still your beloved. 4. Be prepared for your partner's sudden emotionality and overreactions and do not be offended. Emotions and sudden reactions that occur during pregnancy will continue in the puerperium. Try to be more understanding and sensitive to your partner. Remind yourself that this is a temporary situation, and try not to show offense. The feelings of the postpartum mother, who struggles with many emotions within herself, are also at extremes, and reactions that you are not used to seeing in normal times are inevitable. You should support her by trying to undercut and calm the environment. 5. Convince the postpartum mother that her beauty concerns are unfounded. losing the excess weight left in the body after pregnancy and removing the edema varies from body to body, and this process takes a different time in every woman. With the sensitivity and responsibilities of being a mother, your wife does not feel as beautiful and well-groomed as before. She thinks that you do not like her as much as you used to. Of course, it will be useful to remind her that this situation is temporary. The best support you can give to your life partner in this regard is to show and make him, her feel that you love him, her always and in every way. 6. Create an opportunity for your partner to change the mood by going out and spending time together. You can take short walks that will allow the postpartum mother, who takes care of your baby all day long at home, to distract and relax. And you can do small activities such as eating out, going to the cinema together or having a coffee in a cafe. Leaving your baby with a family member or relative for a short period of time, and making such changes will both be good for your partner and create an opportunity to spend time together. 7. Take turns during night awakenings. One of the biggest problems of puerperers is that their sleep patterns are turned upside down, and they cannot sleep a quality and sufficient sleep as before. A good sleep has a great effect on the body's ability to recover. However, if your baby wakes up at night and needs to be changed or fed, your partner wakes up and takes care of your baby. Whenever possible, you can also wake up when necessary to take over tasks such as bottle feeding or putting the baby to sleep and support him, her in this. Weekends without a working day are ideal for this. Taking turns waking up and looking after your baby can also be an alternative solution. 8. Follow your husband's diet and sleep patterns during the puerperium. In the puerperium, body resistance decreases, making immunity weak. When this is added to the fact that the mother does not get enough sleep and does not have the opportunity to eat, it is inevitable to get sick. During the puerperium period, you should follow your partner's eating habits and make sure that she eats a timely and balanced diet. Your traveling companion may be so busy with the baby and the house that she has no time for herself, forgets to eat and gets caught up in work instead of sleeping. You can encourage your partner to sleep when your baby sleeps. In addition, if she is a breastfeeding mother, nutrition is very important for milk production, so you should ensure that she eats properly and, if necessary, you should arrange the food she eats. 9. Above all, don't put the baby care entirely on your wife. Many fathers leave their wives alone with the baby, taking refuge in the idea that they do not understand childcare. Yes, your baby is much more dependent on his or her mother because he or she is small, but in order for the bond between you and your child to be formed and for this bond to be strengthened and protected, you, as the father, need to do your best and help him or her in baby care in the areas you can support. Do not forget that the main reason behind the psychological depression of the postpartum mother is indifference, feeling not understood and feeling alone. If you always make your partner feel that you are with her and support her, this period will be much more comfortable for both you and your baby.